what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Today I wanted to go ahead and do a little video for y'all that is really long overdue. I went to Hobby Lobby and filmed my, sorry, the dogs are playing with a toy. Filmed my fall shop with me video probably about 3 weeks ago, maybe a little more. And I just never have got around to doing the haul of the stuff that I bought that day. I didn't go overboard this year. I just let myself have a few little things. In total, on the home decor, I think I might have spent like 30 bucks. And then I've got a couple of other things I wanted to show you. So let's jump right into this video. Okay, one of the things that I went for that day was I was planning on trying to do this fall wreath that I saw on Pinterest, where you use like a foam wreath and then use fabric. And I might do a video on that. It just depends. It's my first time ever trying it, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But I ended up having to get a pool noodle at Dollar Tree because I couldn't find the foam wreath, and my husband taped it in a circle for me so that maybe I can make this wreath. We'll see how it goes. But I went ahead and picked up the fabric at Hobby Lobby. I've actually been looking at Walmart, and they don't have any fall fabric out yet that I've seen. But these little things of fabric here was $1.79 yellow tag at at Hobby Lobby. So I got the one with the pumpkins on it. I thought that was really, really cute. And then I got this one. It's got the fall flowers and the leaves. Y'all know I love the leaves. If I'm not mistaken, let's see. Well, I thought it might have an acorn or two on it, but it might not. It's just probably the flowers and the leaves, but that's really cute. And then, you know, I wanted some plaid. So I think those are gonna look really good together on a wreath. So we'll see how that turns out. I've never made that kind before. And I had asked on my Hobby Lobby fall shop with me video what y'all thought I might have bought out of everything, and only one person even guessed. And you know who you are. You watch my videos all the time. And you comment on pretty much all of my videos, but you guessed that this was one of the things that I bought in it, and that was one of them. And I'm gonna try to put that on my fall coffee bar because I have the little coffee cup that matches this. I love peanuts. I couldn't pass that up. I've never seen one of those before. That was something new this year as far as I know. And then I went ahead and got these pumpkin stack. I've been wanting one for a long, long time. I really wanted a big one, but we'll save that for another year. I really couldn't get a big one this year. This one was $5.49, but they had all their fall stuff at 40% off. So this will be something really cute that I can set up in the house. Sorry, little noise in the background there. Just ignore that part. And then I've been wanting one of these for a few years too. I really was hoping for a bigger one, but I'm gonna settle for the smaller one for now. I'm trying to see the price. I think it says either $5 or $6.99 before the discount, but one of these little pumpkins that looks real. These are a little heavy. They're not really heavy. I'm sure the big one is probably really heavy, but they just look so real. They look like a real pumpkin. And I couldn't pass that up again, even though it meant me getting a smaller one than I would have liked. But it is so cute, and I love this, and I'm gonna find somewhere in my house to put it. And the last thing, I'm really surprised nobody guessed this, especially family members or friends, but I don't know how many people's actually watched that video yet. This was $8.99 and then 40% off. And it's this wooden acorn. I love acorns. Me and the kids used to collect acorns when they was little, and now I've got the grandkids helping me collect them every year. But oh my gosh, it's wooden and it is so cute. I love it. All right, that's all I got in Hobby Lobby. And that's all I was really planning on getting besides the pool noodles. But I had to stop by Dollar General on the way home for something. And the one I went to was the biggest Dollar General in our area, and they had a lot of really pretty fall stuff. So I let myself get a couple of things there. I got this leaf that says thankful. Isn't that so pretty? And it was $1. I thought that would be something really cute to maybe sit on the coffee bar or sit up somewhere else around the house. Just a little leaf sign. And then, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm kind of obsessed with ladders. I've been looking for a blanket ladder for a long time and just haven't ran across one I could get yet. And then I discovered the hand towel ladders, and I really want one of those too. And if you watch my videos a lot, last Christmas I ended up finding a snowman ladder for Christmas on Marketplace. And I don't even think I got to use that last Christmas because I didn't go all out last Christmas. I just did a little bit, but we're going to make up for that this year. And so I found this ladder at Dollar General. It's just a little small ladder, and it says home, and the O is a leaf. And I thought that was really, really cute. And it was only $3. That's the main reason I got it. It was so affordable and so cute, and I think that's going to look really cute for fall. And that's all the decor I really got. There's one other thing that can kind of be considered, I guess it is decor, but I'm going to show you. Let me go get my other stuff. Hold on. Okay, and I wanted to show y'all, I ended up getting my candle this year at Walmart. I'm thinking these was around $5, either $5 or $6. And they had some really good packaging on their candles this year. It's the Mainstay brand. This one's called Pumpkin Spice. And check out the packaging, y'all. It is so cute. I couldn't resist. They had one with leaves all over it and trees, which I loved. That would have been my #1 pick. But I didn't like the smell. So I love the smell of this one. I love the packaging on it. So that's what I went with, and I can't wait to burn this candle. It smells so good. Also, I went to Grove to order some cleaners, some Mrs. Meyer's fall cleaners this year because, I don't know, I got to looking for my fall cleaners and I can't find them, and I've unpacked all my cleaners already, unless they're hid somewhere. I've got peppermint, I've got my green grass, my fresh cut grass. I've got everything that I should have had except for my fall cleaners, and I could have swore I had at least a bottle and a half left of my fall scents. But I looked everywhere and I couldn't find them. So I went on Grove to try to order some, and they didn't take my form of payment. They only took, I guess, a debit card through a bank or PayPal, and I don't have PayPal. And I had my money on my Cash App at the time, but they don't take Cash App. I guess they don't take Apple Pay. So I was like, I was so upset. I was ready to order and I couldn't even pay for it. And so I went on Amazon and looked, and they had some scents, but a lot of what they had was sets of 3, and some of it was more expensive. They had a couple of things that was cheaper, but I was like, my friend April told me about a Mrs. Meyer's website. So I went to that. And they had all the scents. They had 2 new scents, and they had a good deal on them. And if you order not very much at all, I can't remember the total, but if you order not very much at all, it's free shipping. So they seem to have had some better free stuff, like shipping and other things, than Mrs. Meyer's does for spending less money. Than Grove. I've always used Grove, but sorry, Grove. Mrs. Meyer's had better deals this year, and they took my payment, so I just used my Apple Pay. But anyway, I got all my old favorites. I got the fall leaves in the Mrs. Meyer's. I just want my house to smell like fall. And I got the mum. I also got the acorn spice, and I got the apple cider. And that's all the old scents that I usually use. And then they had 2 new scents. They had sugared pumpkin, which to me, this one smells like when you cut into a pumpkin. To me, that's what it smells like. And then they had one called elderberry. And this one is, I just don't know what an elderberry is supposed to smell like. It's got a nice scent to it. I can't describe it, but it smells pretty good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think my favorite out of all these is probably Mum. And Mum to me is also a good transitional scent from summer to fall. But I love all these. I'm going to use them all. And I also had to go back and get some of the pumpkin spice Dawn Power Wash. I had a bottle of that last year and it smells really good. And then I needed some air freshener. And I was looking through the Febreze scents and I found this cinnamon sugar cookies. I have used almost all of this and I've only had it a couple of weeks. It smells so good. I mean, you can spray just a little bit of this stuff and it smells like you're baking cookies. It just, oh my gosh, it's a good scent. I'm gonna have to go back and get me one more of those. But that's about it. That's everything I think that I bought for fall this year. I am gonna do a coffee bar. I did buy some hot cocoa packs and some marshmallows for the kids. I'm not going overboard with it this year because, you know, last year they only came over a few times and used all the stuff that I bought, and I live farther away now. So I figured I'll just pick up a package of hot chocolate packs and a thing of marshmallows, and I did get some sprinkles, and I'm getting the stuff to make my cold coffees, and that's about it. I'm going to decorate my coffee bar up with some decorations and probably put out some cookies and things, and we're not going to have as much as we did last year, but it's going to be really pretty and it's not going to be wasteful because last year I ended up sending a lot of what I bought home with grandkids to use because they'll use it quicker than I will. All I used was the coffee stuff and I ate some of the cookies and I split the candy up with them. But I think this year just a little bit smaller, a little bit more minimal maybe. We'll see, because I do have a lot of decorations. But I guess the next thing y'all might see will either be my fall clean and decorate with me or a fall maybe outside decorate with me. I'm not sure yet. Or I also have a early Christmas Hobby Lobby shopping video ready. So we'll see. It'll be one of those. And I hope y'all have a good day. I forgot something. It's sitting right beside me. I did pick up from Walmart some hand soaps. And this one is caramel apple scent. And then I also got the pumpkin. I think it says pumpkin scent. And I got several of each of these. I've got a pumpkin shaped soap dispenser that I'll probably use in my kitchen. But I think I'm gonna go with the caramel apple scent in here. And then Tony's got like a black skull head soap dispenser that I'm gonna go ahead and set up in his bathroom. That'll match his stuff year round more anyway. And I think I'm gonna give him the pumpkin. Yeah, the pumpkin scent is what I'm gonna put in his bathroom. And then I might put one of the pumpkin scents in my bathroom, just in this bottle, because my sink's small. I don't know if there'll be a lot of room for like a fancier soap thing. And also my I don't need anything extra in there right now. I'm just gonna set this. It's kind of cute. It's got a pumpkin on it. So I'll probably just set that in there for now. And now I'm done for real, y'all. So I hope y'all have a good day. Okay, I'm scatterbrained, y'all. I just found another bag. I did pick these up at Dollar Tree. These here. And this one. Just in case I needed a little something extra for that wreath. Some of the video that I watched, you can use fabric all around it. But you can also add things like flowers and pumpkins and bows and different things. So just in case I needed a little something extra. That's what I got for my wreath. Okay, I'm done for real, y'all. Bye. Or am I done for real? No, I really am. See y'all later.